Guys, please make sure to stay until the end. We're going to talk about common mistake people make that can actually cost you thousands of dollars for parts, tools, diagnostics that you may not actually need. Stay with us, we'll explain what it is. Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Super quick, very helpful video to any of you guys having a Mercedes C Class generation W205. If you have a problem where the air conditioner blows hot warm air on the driver or the passenger side, you want it to blow cold but it doesn't, stay with us guys, we'll explain the most common things for that. Please do not waste any money on parts, tools, diagnostics until you watch that video. It could be quite simple fix. We'll talk what we see here at the garage, how we can fix it, how we can test that component as well, and after that if you need to buy any replacement parts and tools guys, we will share the information in the description of the video below. Check it out and you can see where we get most of our tools and supplies from as well. Let's start on it now. Before we start guys, let us tell you a little bit about us. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart, we show you how to fix pretty much anything. Electronics, engines, computers, transmissions. Why we do all that? Because our mission at the garage here is to save you as much money as we can guys. All we need in return, please guys, subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way we can keep making these free videos. Check out our YouTube channels, we have more than 17,000 free repair videos that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. So let's go ahead and start on it now. If the AC air conditioner blows hot warm air either on the driver or passenger side, what we need to check, the first thing is climate control, fuses, relays. Then we'll explain what else we see quite often here at the garage. But what we guys need to do now here, we need to first, before we start, quick advice, 9 out of 10 owners do not know about all the hidden fuse boxes in that Mercedes C Class. That's why we made a special video on our YouTube channel that's called Mercedes W205 fuse box location and diagram video that can save you thousands of dollars in repairs. Go ahead guys and open the driver door. On the side of the dash here you have that cover. If you pry it open, behind that cover you're going to find a fuse box with a layout like this one here. Before we continue guys, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. So guys, let us tell you something really quick guys. People make one common mistake. They never test fuses, relays, they look at them and they assume they're good. At that point, they think they have a good fuse or relay and they start replacing modules, computers, parts that can cost you thousands of dollars in repairs guys. Always test your fuses. You have no idea how many cars we fixed for customers that said, oh, I checked the fuse, everything's fine, but I still have a problem. Now, some fuses are super hard to see if they're burnt or not. Some of them will be really easily accessible. You can clearly see them, but there will be fuses that are not see-through, fuses that may look like they're not burned, but they're actually burned. And often, guys, you can actually even test these fuses. Okay, let me show you now without even removing them. But it's very important to know how to test different fuses and relays, and if you want to see how to do that guys, we're going to put that link to a video in the description of the video below, how to test fuse, how to test a relay. Always check that. I want to emphasize that enough because it could be a really simple fix. In this fuse box we need to check 2 fuses, then we need to go to 2 more fuse boxes and check up to 4 more fuses, so make sure you stay until the end. Now in that fuse box guys, here that's fuse number 200, 201, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 207. Okay, it's the first fuse that you need to check, and 209. These 2 fuses will need to be checked. Then, if you guys open the passenger door and come in the passenger side footwell compartment right here on the side, okay, on the A pillar, you have a cover that you pull out. Behind it, you have a fuse box with that layout here. Specifically here, we need to check fuse number 311. You may or may not have this one depending on the climate control option. That fuse right here, the first fuse in that row. And then you need to check fuse MF2 and MF3. This is 6 fuses built in one fuse. This is 6 fuses, this is 6 fuses. One of those fuses in each of these fuses will be for climate control, so check each one of them, okay, and make sure that they're not burned as well. After that guys, we're not done. If you remove the glove box, behind the dash on the left side of the glove box, you're going to have guys, okay, a prefuse box. This is the prefuse box. We have multiple cables. If you open it, it looks like this one here. And guys, you wonder what we need to check here. Well, we're talking about fuse number 3. So that will be, okay, fuse number 3 will be this fuse right here. Will need to be checked. Very important fuse as well. If all that checks out fine, guys, okay, your Mercedes actually have a dual climate control. You can regulate the temperature on the driver and the passenger side, right? Well, now what it does that, guys, okay, you have these devices behind the dash. This is known as a Blendor actuator. It attaches to a flap behind the dash and it switches from hot to cold. And if you look right here, guys, on the inside often they'll have multiple plastic gears and a motor. These gears either wear out, crack, the motor quits working, and that Blendor actuator may be stuck in the wrong direction. As a result, let's say you want the air conditioner to blow cold, but actually blows hot, or you want the heater to blow hot, but it blows cold. It's very likely you have a bad Blendor actuator. Another thing, okay, now about the Blendor actuator, probably about 7, 8 out of 10 times will be what we see here at the garage. If you want to see how to test the Blendor actuator on the car, symptoms of bad Blendor actuator and how to replace Blendor actuator, we have multiple videos on our channels that will teach you how to do that. Another thing that we see here, it could be a temperature sensor. Inside your Mercedes, on the driver and passenger side, you have individual temperature sensor under the dash that, guys, okay, detect the temperature as well. If you have a bad sensor, it may not regulate the temperature correctly too. But those are some of the most common things we see here at the garage. Guys, quick advice. Now, that generation Mercedes, it has all kinds of different fuses and relays. I want to show you some of them. Those are super special ones as well, guys. And those prefuse boxes as well. Check it out. You will have a great variety of fuses, relays. So, by the way, if you guys want to buy any replacement parts, tools, fuses, we recommend to keep some spare ones in the glove box for a peace of mind. We're going to share the information in the description of the video below so you can see where you can get them from and you can see where we get most of our tools and supplies from as well. Thank you guys for watching and see you next time.